Snoqualmie, Wisconsin. Snoqualmie, Washington, with Matt Wimman, the director. How many? This is your third time here?
It's our fourth year.
Fourth time here. So you've been here 4 years in a row, right?
Yeah.
How is it different now in your fourth year from, say, your first year?
Oh, I mean, it's the music and the kids and the process. You know, conceptually the process is the same every year, but going through it with new kids and new sets of leaders and new younger students, and it makes it unique every year.
And tell me this, how did you, so you started with the Tad Dameron tune. How does that tune, you know, how's it different teaching that from teaching The Rocks in My Bed, which is completely different feel and sound? How is that different?
I mean, did a lot of listening to, you know, different styles of the blues. Talked a lot about the blues and about just how broad it is and about how it applies to everything and how you can weave it into a completely different style. And so that was definitely a part of the process. So.
And let me ask you this. So from the standpoint of you as I'll say a younger band director than some of our final.
Thank you, John.
How does this music, you know, affect other aspects of what you do with the jazz band, other than just Essentially Ellington?
I mean, we have charts we play at the beginning of the year, and then we don't touch them until now. We'll bring them back and play them, and they'll just be so much better. The depth and the maturity that we approach it with, you know, because when we work on these charts, we're not working on just these charts. We're working on the concepts, and it's musicianship, and that's what grows, you know. So when you reach this level of excellence, the kids want to apply it to everything. They don't want to just end it there. So.
And where, for people don't know, where is Snoqualmie?
It's 30 miles east of Seattle.
30 miles east of Seattle. It's not in Seattle, though.
It's not in Seattle, that's right.
Let's get one of your students in here and say hi. We'll just one at a time. And, hi, what's your name?
I'm Greta Chappell.
And what do you play?
I play piano, and I'm a senior.
And how did you feel like you guys played today?
I'm really proud of how we played.
And what are your plans for next year?
I'm going to go to Western Washington University to study marketing and music. So
that's okay. And I want to talk about your solo in Rocks in My Bed. You played with two hands. You didn't just play kind of bebop lines with your right hand. Where does the two-hand playing come from?
Danny Kolke.
Danny is the guy who taught you how to do that?
Yeah, he's like been the rock. So thanks, Danny.
Thank you, Danny Kolke. Let's get your other student in here if we could. Come on in. And what's your name?
Creed Carlson.
Creed Carlson. You have a very low voice there. And what year are you in school?
I'm a senior.
Okay, well, you're playing lead alto, right?
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about the saxophone section and that solely in the Benny Carter tune, and Symphony Riffs. How did you guys work that out?
A lot of playing it slow is what it came down to. A lot of concentrating on how we're swinging, how we're articulating, being super, super deliberate with every single decision that we make. I'm super proud of the section, though. They sound significantly better than they did when they first started playing it. And there's been a lot of growth, and I'm super proud of all of them.
That's awesome. And what are you doing next year?
I'm going to Elmhurst University to study flute performance.
So you're actually a flautist, a flute player?
Yeah, I double on alto. That's right.
Why didn't you play one of those flute players?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Doing that, the Bourbon Street Jingling Dollars, So.
Yeah, well, that's awesome. Well, congratulations. Good luck next year. And Matt, always a pleasure to see you. Congratulations. The band sounded great. Thank you all very much. There we have it. Mount Si High School here at the House of Swing, our 22nd annual Essentially Ellington.